Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Going Places. Today I'm going to be hanging out with Ross McCarney, an improviser, comedian, social media, sketch comedian, primarily on social media, but all-round funny and entertaining individual. I know him via improv, so we're going to pick him up. He's doing what's it called? You know when you talk to people on the street? Vox Pop. He's doing a Vox Pop with people over by Aviva Stadium, so I'm going to pick him up from where he lives and I'm going to go take him to the Aviva Stadium where he's going to do his Vox Pop, and then afterwards I'm going to take him home, and that's it. That's what we're doing. So yeah, Ross is a very fun, charming individual. Ross has a really nice vibe. He does. He just has a really nice energy, and I think he's going. And I think he's going places. Hence, why we have him on this show.
States which ended up, of course, ultimately going to war with each other in the Great War, World War I, and instead the shift to class struggle. The idea that.
Well. Look what the fucking cat dragged in. That's your decaf fat boy.
I just like partaking in the experience.
You don't like coffee at all?
I don't actually.
You're fucking weird.
I drink tea.
What the hell? Microphone.
Can I clip this onto you?
Come on, man.
And I'm only wondering, will this?
I'm taking the thing off, actually.
Yeah, perfect, because that thing might be making fun of
a bit of fucking ruffle on that. How are you?
I'm good. I was just singing your praises to the camera.
To the camera?
You won't have caught any of it. I was like, well, he's doing really well.
Right, okay, wow.
The show's called Going Places because I chat to people who are going places.
You should just put that out. Just the prelude. This Ross guy's brilliant.
Yeah.
Wait till you see it.
I did hesitate over your surname. I was like, McCarney?
Well, look, get this. My name is McCarney, but a guy from Amble, the band Amble's name is McNerney.
McNerney.
And I look forward to meeting him someday because it's going to be crazy. Basically the same name.
Yeah, it'll be off the hook. I once met a guy called, whose whole name, thank you very much for the coffee, by the way.
Hey, man.
And thank you very much for doing this.
Hey, thanks for having me, it's great. Thanks for driving me to my location.
Well, to me, that's kind of a little bit of the secret of the show. I'm like, hey, do you want a free spin somewhere?
Yeah.
The only thing is you have to talk to me.
Ah, fuck. Can I go on the back of my phone?
Yeah, exactly. People are like, I'll take the spin.
I'll take the spin, yeah.
I don't
Gotta go to the doctor for some ointment. Colman's gonna drive me there.
Actually, that would be hilarious if someone signed up for that for you.
I'm really not well.
Yeah, I need to do my groceries. I'm like, yeah, fine, let's do it.
Just hang out here, I'll be right back. I gotta rob a bank. That's what you should do, rob a bank.
Yeah.
How have you been? I haven't seen you so long.
Yeah, good. Me and my missus moved to Barcelona towards the end of December. Oh yeah.
Wow. Moved there for good?
Well, moved there, I mean, for as good as...
Wow.
I guess we were like, fuck it, why not? And we were looking at places in Dublin, and the places in Dublin that we saw, they were like, it's fucking shit, it's so expensive. And also I think
there's a bit of a housing crisis going on here.
Yeah, I don't know, have you heard that?
They're talking about it, and I didn't get it, because I see loads of houses around here. But then if you look at Daft or whatever it is.
Housing shortage, have you looked around?
Look, I can only see 3 or 4 people in my vision. But I can see a lot more houses than that.
Yeah.
But no, it's fucked.
Too many cars is what I
That's what I'm saying. Jeez Louise. But no, it's really bad. And is Barcelona better?
It's a little bit. Now, to be fair, I'm essentially really at the minute I'm splitting my time between Ireland and Barcelona.
Cool.
But Barcelona is where's our home now. That's where we live together. So we did look at a place in Dublin, but the cost. Do you know what? I remember we saw the place, and to be honest, we could afford it. It wasn't crazy, but you're like, was it 30 minutes away from the city centre, and it just felt like, or you're like, this doesn't feel hopeful. Like this.
Okay.
While the place Barcelona, it's like 2 floors up. It's in the city centre of Barcelona.
Wow.
Life feels hopeful there.
What's the sun like over there? Pretty good.
It's a better sun. We have a new sun in Barcelona.
Holy cow.
You have this one here.
I like the one we have, but now you say that one, I'm more intrigued. How long have you lived there?
How long have we been there?
Yeah.
Only since the end of December. Technically I am still all legally in Ireland.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cool. Also, you said splitting your time, which is a very business kind of cool thing to say. I'm on the continent. I'm splitting my time between here and Europe. I've got a home here and a home there.
You're fucking crushing it from the outside anyway. Maybe your life is absolutely in turmoil.
Crumbling. I wish it was, when you say crushing it, I mean crushing the rubble of what was my life, which has now become a wreck. My personal and familial relationships, gone.
Gone?
Yeah, really burnt a lot of bridges.
But 20,000 followers, there's the upswing. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. I have no one in this life who loves me, but
I'd lose 1,000 friends and family members if it meant
3 people followed you.
yeah. If I could trade them in for followers. No, it's a lot of fun. It's a bit of, it's crazy. It's weird. It's very strange. How many followers would you have now, Colman?
Here I've been.
You're in the 30s, 40s,
but you see
hundreds.
No. I'm in the 30s. But,
That's cool.
But
Wow.
I have not. I've been but I haven't been uploading. So I did the video a day for a year.
Yes. Holy shit.
Man, we had a few videos together.
Yeah.
I really like the one we're on about the guy
Double it and give it to the next person. That was great. Yeah, that was good fun. God almighty. That was so wild.
And it's weird, I feel like that video, and I did a few other videos, kind of were the precursor to this idea a little bit. I really enjoyed kind of just hanging out with people.
That one we just drove around.
But yeah.
So it was just like, you dropped me back to the office after. I was like, all right, see you later.
Yeah, but it was really fun.
That was great fun, yeah.
And it's weird because we recorded in the cafe too. It's weird because I watched I watched a few of your videos. You don't record simultaneously,
No, yeah, we kind of cracked it since.
It does have a better vibe. It has
Big time.
way more energy.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh fuck, yeah, it's
We
so
kind
fun.
of write it out a bit more, yeah, because even I think what we do is we kind of layer the voices, so like it's almost unnaturally fast, but when I'm talking, you be starting to talk. Like there's no time where you're listening to what I'm saying. It's just words.
So it's almost it's like almost hammering them on the side of the head with the
like no conversation will flow this fast, but when you're watching it, it's just constantly flowing, and there's no gaps in between.
Genuinely, I think you've been crushing because it's weird.
So
that thing about constantly. I only noticed that. I think it's weird how the pendulum dropped me. I only saw that lately, and I was like, of course, I'm hearing the next thing before I see. Yeah.
That was like, when did we do that? It was like, I feel like I was only in the company a month maybe or something. When we did those Cafe Nero videos. Was that summer or something? Or
I think it was summer
March
2 years ago.
Yeah, it would have been. God.
But yeah, fair play, man. You're fucking smashing it.
Thank you so much. God almighty, get out of here.
And I see the homers. And I said, there was one video of the homers I saw. I can't remember who was the co-star, right? But it's what I love. I mean, and maybe everyone loves it as well. Is as they're saying the homers, there's always a cutaway shot to the homers.
Yeah.
And the fun you have with those cutaway shots are the thing I love the most. There's one where your legs do this. Maybe you do it in every one of them. Like that's kind of the.
What is it?
I'd have to show you physically, but it cracks me up.
Thank you so much, God.
Because the pattern is clearly like there's obviously a pattern like let's cut to the homers every time they mention homers.
Yeah.
But then you're like, but we're not just going to cut to it. Let's make it fun.
Yeah.
Your legs do a. You do this maybe with your left foot, then you do that. But then you're like you have to heighten and you. I don't know. I love.
Thank you so much. Someone was suggesting new moves. They were like, I think on one of my recent ones, they were like, you're clearly running out of moves. Try this one next time. I was like, oh fuck, that's actually good. Thank you.
What did they give you?
They said I should do the can or something. I was like, that is pretty good actually. I should do
What's
that.
the can? Which one's the
It's like, I think it's like that kind of thing. I think.
Or do the Russian one where you're kind of asses close to the ground.
That'd be good. I should do that actually. Yeah.
But it is a fun game within the sketch.
Oh, it's a bit of crack.
Such a fun.
They just do well.
Yeah.
I wish I could. No, I don't wish I could stop. I do really enjoy them. And it's like a goofy thing. I think I did the first one with Ryan, and I was like, great, that was good. I didn't really do very well. I was like, fine, whatever. And then I was like, God, that'd be a funny concept to just double down on and only do these from now on. Because it's such it's a video nobody wanted. And now it's all I do. Like,
it's a video nobody wanted.
Kind of crazy.
Is there a weird, I remember when I was in the video day, I felt like boxed in by a certain thing after a while. I was like, oh fuck. Do you feel boxed in at all with it? Or are you
with the homers?
Yeah.
No, I could stop, like, but I've got more than I want to do, you know what I mean? It's just like there's something funny about like this guy, like imagine my character is a guy who's actually going through these things and like he still wears the homers despite all this. Like you'd think anyone would have stopped by now.
You should do an episode in the therapist office.
Therapist, I was going to do. Bouncer, I was going to do, where the bouncer's like, maybe I shouldn't spoil these, but I might do them. But the bouncer's like, no, you're a creep. You've been, stalking people in this nightclub. And I'm like, it's because of the homers. He goes, no, it's like you're not welcome in here. You're a weird freak.
And it's a fun. Now people know, like, okay, it's eventually going to become the reason is. Yeah,
100%. Yeah. But it's been so long. I feel like most times when people do these, they kind of like do a load in a month or something. I think I did the first one like last summer, like last September. So it's been months and months and months. It's been like 2 months since the last one. And I'm like, I'm still going to do more. So maybe that makes it last longer, or maybe people are like, stop doing these.
I think they're. But I also loved. Sorry, only because I I saw one from the turn from December to January, and you're like, it was you on a beach, and you're like Q4 into Q1. That cracked me up.
Thank you so much, God
Dude,
Almighty.
I genuinely, I think you're
great for my ego being in this car, man.
I know, genuinely, I think you're crushing it, and you're hilarious.
Oh.
But it's weird because sometimes I see people do stuff, and I was like, oh, why didn't I think of that? And when I see you do stuff, and I mean this as a compliment, but I'm like, I don't think I would have ever thought of this. So I'm enjoying it so much because I was like, it wouldn't even have crossed my brain.
Yeah. That's great.
And also, not only that, you also have such a unique delivery.
Oh.
Like, because sometimes I see people, I'm like, I could have done this.
Right.
I could have done my. When I see your little, I'm like, I think you're brilliant. I think you're
thank
brilliant.
you so much. I'm very inspired by you. Tim Robinson. You know Tim Robinson? Big fan of Tim Robinson.
Yeah.
So.
I was only I do sketch comedy workshops in school.
Do you?
Yeah.
Cool.
In
Barcelona?
No. So I'll be back in Ireland. I do sketch comedy to film workshops. I show them sketch comedy, break down the structure. They build up their own ideas. They shoot them and they edit them all in one day. It's intense.
Wow.
But I show. So like, what's weird is at this point I'm teaching. Whoa, Jesus!
Whoa, jeez Louise, that was crazy. And he's indicating left.
Yeah.
Fella, you're going right or something. This guy's indicating left, but he's going right.
Yeah. Watch out now. We'll see. He's going to reverse. He's still going right.
What is this? Cars? You ever see Cars, the movie? Turn left to go right or turn right to go left? You ever see that?
Wait, did they say that in that film?
It's about drifting. Yeah. That's what this guy bloody learned. His guy went to bloody flipping Cars driving school. Cars the movie driving school. So
this guy went to Cars the movie driving school.
Yeah. That's a good zinger. That'll show him. He'll think twice. God, imagine you got a serious car accident doing this show.
Oh my God, that'd be fantastic though.
Would it?
Oh, but like
to get a serious car accident
for the
would it? The camera would be crushed.
But no, the camera would still roll. The camera.
And now he's going right.
Oh, dude.
Now he's going right.
This dude is insane.
That's crazy. Oh my God, bro was going left to go right, and then going right to go left.
Wait, what do we actually do? What are you actually doing at the Aviva?
I was doing
Vox
Pops.
But is it around rugby? Is there a rugby game today?
There's a rugby game on today.
Ireland are against
Scotland.
Oh fuck! Scotland hammered
France last week. Yeah.
Oh shit! So you're here catching the fans that are going in?
Kind of, yeah. As in, it's kind of a sponsored one, so we're doing just funny questions. It'll be a bit of crack now, I think. But yeah, be a bit of buzz.
Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but I have a whole bunch of questions. Sorry,
No, the guy back there, I kind of think he got his license in Cars the movie driving school. So that's what I'm thinking.
It does become funnier when
the more you say, just keep going on about it.
Yeah. I was once in Cars the movie driving school. Oh, that's the name of the university. Cars the movie driving school
University.
Yeah.
See it now. Got a beautiful day out though, isn't it?
It's in fucking insane.
What the hell?
I'm like, oh my God.
This is why we do it.
Cars the movie driving school. But yeah. Wait, so how long are you with Joe now? You're with Joe like 2 or 3 years?
2.5 years, yeah.
And
time flies by.
Do you reckon do you have some plan to do a sketch comedy tour, you reckon, at some point? Or are you just kind of playing everything by ear?
I'm really playing everything by ear. I have no idea. I don't know I don't even know how that works. I wouldn't even know how to do that, you know what I mean? Maybe, it'd be nice, it'd be cool. I'm trying to do stand-up again.
Are you?
Get back to stand-up, yeah. I kind of like it. So, might do it again. I think I hated my whole set. I used to do a set, and I got sick of that. So I stopped, and I thought I hated stand-up, but I was like, I think I just hate what I was doing.
So have you been playing with new stuff? What are you doing now?
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like the bar is low. I think what I enjoy is just when it's kind of just dumb, and it can be a bit of crack. You know? You know what I mean?
So you're like almost just improvising with yourself on stage a little bit.
Kind. I mean, I guess I know the beats and stuff, but I'm like, I just want to. I don't know. I want to think of it differently. I want to have like different. Like I want my jokes to be different, and maybe the delivery is the funny part or something like that.
I was thinking, no, this is new age. Hot take on stand-up. I was gonna have my delivery be funny.
And then I might pop by Cars the movie driving school. Yeah.
Here's my interpretation of Cars the movie driving school instructor.
Lightning McQueen.
Tim Robbins. Sorry, that's where my mind got sidetracked.
Yes.
Like, what was I wanting to ask you? Sorry, in the workshops, I showed the door scene from Tim Robinson.
Yeah.
Just because it shows them like you make a sketch. But I love Tim Robinson being like, okay, let me take some every day and what's the most strange reaction?
100%. Yeah.
Like the one where. Raj, can I fit this in my mouth? That's what your mum said last night. Hold on a damn minute.
You know my mom?
Yeah, and he rings his dad.
Oh, yeah.
Mom, Dad, I got good news.
Yeah.
Bad news. Mom is still alive.
Bad news.
But she's sleeping with my boss, Raj.
King of the slams.
King of the slams. Yeah,
God,
yeah,
so
he is
funny.
very cool.
He's very cool.
And then like
So funny.
he's like, I love you.
Yeah.
Say it. Like
He's so weird.
He's so yeah.
But it's great because like it is, I suppose, like there's some sketch formats that have been done to death, and it's like, what if the polar opposite of what you think is going to happen kind of thing.
Do you know what's weird? It's weird to because it's for the students on some level. It's like when I'm teaching it, I'm like, okay, we really should cover how you should approach it initially. Like I'm not going to cover like, okay, and then you want to start subverting even sketch comedy structurally, because on some level, they'll like, what am I meant to latch onto
Yeah,
here?
imagine.
But it is. But I love. Yeah, Tim Robinson is.
Imagine these kids are like, oh yeah, so I made the sketch. You're like, hack. You call that a sketch? What is this? Laurel and Hardy, you idiot. It's been done.
Oh, let's. Is he leaving me go? Sorry, dude. Thank you very much. The bus kind of came in.
It's a cool thing.
But Tim Robbins. The one, I mean, I think I probably maybe only seen the most popular ones, but like, cause it's only YouTube videos. That's really how I never watch.
Really?
Sit down and watch the whole series. It's just.
I mean, the series is short. Like,
yeah.
it's like 10, 15-minute episodes.
They're only 10 or 15 minutes.
They're like, yeah, literally short
Maybe
little
I've
things.
seen most of them.
Short little guys.
The guy with his kid with the barracuda.
Yeah, I'd say you've seen the funny ones, to be honest. I mean, every now and then there's one that's not the best, but like
That's sketch comedy.
most of them are good, you know.
Yeah.
Most of them are good. Would you ever do sketches? You do sketches still, right?
But so I'm doing this show called Building an Hour, where you get to me and two other comedians, you get to like watch us as we build our comedy.
Wow.
So you get to see the material and like us workshop it and stuff.
Wow.
So I think that's a really cool idea. Like,
Yeah.
But I would love, like, put it this way, like Almost Friday.
Yeah, Almost Friday. Are you kidding me?
Like,
And they're
but
so-
that's production level quality. Like the
On YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, YouTube is super.
I'm
But
like-
their sketches that they do for short form are like one take. Like they just, like, they do Instagram sketches as well.
Wait, that aren't their YouTube sketches?
That aren't their YouTube sketches, are completely different. Very like chill, like shot on a phone, not even any edits really. And then they have their YouTube ones, which are the most fucking insane, high production value videos ever.
Yeah, they're unfucking real.
Incredible.
I would put on some cold air, but it's going to mess up the sound. So
will it?
we
Okay.
just have to sweat.
That's okay. Listen.
Or maybe we
Can I crack a window a little bit?
Yeah,
even
go
like
on,
this.
Go on, crack a window.
Even like that.
But yeah, do you know there's the plumber in our gaff in Dublin. So I still rent a room in the house in Dublin because I'm back kind of so off for workshops.
You split your time between Barcelona and Dublin.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard, but I actually split my time between Barcelona and Dublin.
I'm sometimes on the continent, I'm sometimes here in Ireland. I run a home here and I
run a home. Do you know what it's like to run two homes?
Yeah, you try sometime. God, I've got to pay 10 maids.
But the plumber, not the plumber, well, he's completely. His son is an editor for Almost Friday in LA.
No way!
Like
Is he Irish?
This guy, yeah, he's Irish. So this guy was telling me,
No way.
he's like, oh, my son's an editor. I was like, oh yeah, well, who's he editing for? I'm like, cool. Like he's gonna went out to the hub of it. He's like, a group, and like the father was like, Almost Friday. I was like, stop the fuck. Wait, what?
Wow.
I was like, Almost Friday, like the sketch comedy. And he's like, yeah. And I was like, your son has the coolest job.
That's so sick.
And it's weird, because then he just saw me rave about them, and he's like, okay, I guess my son's pretty cool. Yeah, and I was like, your son is crushing it. Your son is doing it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Because I always think they must have a big team for those long form videos.
Oh my God,
They must.
Like, so, no, anyway, to answer your question, I have not done a sketch in a while. I mean, in an ideal world, you'd do one a week that but like, you've only got so much time.
It's tough out there. It's tough
out there.
And you don't want to make anything bad, I suppose, at the same time. It's a whole thing.
Well, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if I mind making anything bad. It's more like, purposely makes.
I'm actually fine with making bad things.
But it's more time. But I would.
Yeah. I guess it depends how much time. Because remember that when we did in Cafe Nero? Did it long. I guess if we had written it out, I think
you write them out now, though, right?
That's the thing. I think if we were doing that again, I'd say let's come with a vague sketch, a script or whatever, and we can punch it up. Remember we had one. What was the one we were gonna do, and we never did it because it was such a fucking big idea.
Oh my God!
Forks or something?
There was because have you watched Grant Beans?
No.
So he has Instagram videos where it's like new thing every second, like it's visually just hammering you on the side of the head. And so we're doing a sketch where, it's a guy's, like, we're just trying to be as absurd as humanly possible. He's swiping and he's Is that what it was? Is he a fork and he sees a knife?
Yes.
Or something like that. And then, and then one goes to the bathroom, comes back. And then, I
remember it being funnier than this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what was it? Did we write it down?
Yeah, it's in Writer Duet somewhere. And then...
Writer Duet, fucking...
And then there's something that he gets sent to court. Like, but this is all happening with like second, boom, boom, boom.
Why did any of it happen?
Oh, I don't know if there's a reason why.
Yeah. I could have sworn it at least kind of made sense at the time.
No, it did. I actually read it back at some point. It was fun. I had a sketch idea, but I only had like the opening of it. But it was the idea, if I was driving my car and you'd open me driving the car in the first second and I'm almost immediately hitting someone, right? That's the opening kind of moment.
Right.
And I get out and it's like, it's this kind of young person and I go to them and you're gonna think, and there's like a look of pain on my face, and you're gonna think, oh my God, they feel guilty. And but maybe the caption might be like how an actor feels or something, where I'll be like, so as I look at them, I'll hold their hand like, no, my career!
Oh, my career!
Like, so he's like in this modern age to just be like, you're like,
oh, I'm so sad that my career's over. What about the person you killed? Oh, like,
I'll never get a role again.
Yeah.
Like, but what about this person? You could actually just take them to the hospital.
That's really good.
But so I only have that.
That's a great idea.
I only have that opening moment.
That's a great idea.
Hey, if you want, we can write it together and
let's write it
just
together.
do it on the phone.
Yeah, you can kill me.
Yeah.
For real.
You can even be like, I actually just need the hospital. No.
Yeah. Like I'm not even like I'm just injured. There's still time for me to survive.
Yeah, but I do need to get to the hospital.
No, it's futile. The tabloids will write all about this. There's no point. I had that the last day. We were in a bar and it was really packed. And I was like, we were like, oh, me and my friend were like, oh, this guy's cool now. It's a nice bit of cool air.
It is. Sorry, go on. You were in the bar.
My career. We were in a bar, very, very packed. And so me and my friend were like, oh, we're trying to sit at the table. We're like, oh, do you know, we have one stool. We share the stool. We each take a butt cheek each of the stool. We're like, great. And so we sat down and we're like, oh, this actually works really well. This is actually not as uncomfortable as I thought it would be. And then my friend goes, oh, I kind of think I'm sitting on someone's lap though. And this woman behind him goes, yeah, you actually are. We were both sitting on this woman's lap.
What?
Yeah, we were like, oh God, sorry.
Wait, how?
We thought we were on the stool, but it was so packed that we were. My friend was kind of on her lap.
It was just such a packed bar.
It was such a packed bar. We were sitting on someone's lap and didn't even know.
And so, and then was she laughing or?
Yeah, she was laughing. It was a bit of crack. Yeah. But we were like, oh my God, look at this guy. Look at this bloke.
It's almost like if that's the opening, where could it have gone from there?
Yeah, I don't know. Crazy.
Am I holding your hand?
Yeah, literally, yeah. I'm after.
I'm going to touch you right now.
I think I might be holding something like that. 3FE, wow. Do you ever see a business that's just alive and kicking? Do you ever see a business like that that's just got a bit of get up and go? That's a business now that's really doing it right.
You know, that reminds me.
We have got to get this business off the ground.
Santa balloons.
Yeah. Hear me out. Santa balloons. It's like Santa Claus if he was a balloon. I can't believe you don't drink coffee.
It gives me palpitations.
Oh, fair enough. I can believe that.
And I feel like I'm then having a panic attack.
Right.
So I like to have the taste of it to kind of join the person in the sort of social. I sound like an alien.
You do say. I was gonna say, I like to bond with my people.
I like to give off the social dynamic that is expected of an individual in a group setting.
I like to join my fellow humans in enjoying this beverage.
I, as a human, like to join my fellow human.
Yes. I too will have a coffee because that is the thing we do
As humans.
as humans.
There's a whole sketch right there. An alien trying to blend in and failing.
Listen, I too walk on two legs and have flesh.
I too walk on two legs.
Do you know what I mean when I say that? My ex-wife is also doing my head in, right, guys? Because I too am human. I'm like you in that regard.
Aren't we all humans?
Yeah. Do you ever get it when you eat food and it just tastes right? That is how I feel.
The most. That's a whole.
I think Dave might be an alien. Fuck. They are on to me.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that's the name of the character. When you said that, I presume you meant Dave Atkinson.
Oh,
just
no.
because we both know Dave Atkinson.
Yeah,
I was like, you know about
Dave
Dave?
No.
Yeah.
I think he is an alien.
That's a whole. Jesus Christ, that's a whole.
Yeah, we should do that.
And what the thing is, you'd have a whole series because it's like
put them in different situations.
yeah, every alien like I find traffic infuriating.
I am like you. When multiple cars are stopped at a singular light, causing a line or backlog.
The aliens having sex. I too. Actually, that was the opening line you said. That was a great. I too. That's got to be the opening. I too will come. No, that's too
I am
vulgar.
like you in that regard.
I am like you.
Sperm will come out of my penis once this is finished. In a sense, in a most sexual way.
I too. I am like you. That's his opening line to everyone, no matter. He gets married.
Just decaf for me, I get palpitations, like a human would.
I am like you. Do you take this woman to be your wife? I too. I am like you.
Yeah. Do you take this man to be your wife? Yes. Do you take this woman? I too will take this particular individual to wed with me. Let's bond.
Well, where exactly am I?
Actually, up here, so I'm super early, unreal.
Oh, sorry.
No,
sorry.
you're
We're
fine.
actually crazier.
No, it's okay.
According to Google Maps, is going to take. All right, okay.
That's okay. No, you're fine. I think up here on the left somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where. Do you want to take me home later as well? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, are you going to be here for like an hour or two?
Maybe 2 hours. Yeah.
Yeah. No, but the part of the thing is like I join you the before, the after. So.
That's crazy. Yeah. Actually, never here is perfect. This is kind of it. That's nuts.
Let me. Do you know what? I'll park my car up by Herbert Park.
Yeah, sweet. So what are you going to do in the meantime? Do you live near here?
No, I'll. Yeah, there's no point me. Can I walk with you from the car to wherever you're going?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Is that all right?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, then I'll walk with you from the car to wherever we're going.
Cool.
And maybe if
I'm literally going, we're meeting there, but like in an hour.
Or if you have to hop out, you can just hop out. But I think I'm going to park at Herbert Park.
Yeah.
And,
so what do you do for 2 hours? Well, also, it'd be more than 2 hours because, we start in an hour. So you probably could go. Where do you live?
I live.
What's your exact address?
Out by. What's your exact address? And which room in that house is yours? I too have a room in a house.
Which I call mine own.
I too am on the continent.
Yes, I split my time between the continent and Ireland.
I live out by Crumlin/Terranure. It's a place called Perrystown, but no one.
Perrystown, my grandma, my uncle lives in Perrystown.
Honestly?
Yes, genuinely.
No fucking No fuck, that's the street I live on.
I think we've talked about it before.
All right, have we had this exact?
I think we have. Maybe don't include that bit about my uncle's exact address.
Parking there. What time does the match kick off at?
I don't know. I know we start we get there 1:15, and then we have 15 minutes before we start actually doing it.
You say that again?
So we're meeting at 12:15.
Yeah.
And then we actually do the Vox Pops at 12:30. And then that'll take an hour or two.
And you're like, is there like, okay, if we chat to 40 people, we know we'll get a good 2 minutes, or what?
If we chat to 8 or 9 people.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think so. For a minute and a half. 8 or 9 good interviews, you know what I mean?
Okay. And then, but
It's a minute and a half long video, max.
Okay.
So.
This is for Joe.ie, right?
Joe.ie, yeah. But it should be fun. It's always a bit of crack you have, especially at the rugby, because people are in a good mood, and especially when there's a fun game you can play.
Oh, fun game. Oh, sorry, this dude. Sorry.
I went to Cars, the movie University kind of thing.
I think I've gone to it now in that particular movie.
Oh. Hey, whoa, hey, no.
So no, where am I actually going to go?
You've got a great setup here with all this stuff.
With the cameras?
Yeah.
So we've one facing the road and one facing us.
Wow. Wow.
I've done a few episodes. I've done a few where I like had a cameraman.
Really? Wow.
Oh, we can only go left?
Oh, they're killing us here.
Fuck, I need to get over there.
It's so over for us.
I'm just slowly taking you further away from where you need to be.
Yeah.
Okay, if worst comes to worst, I can drive down that road again and like leave you out, and I'll go find parking for the car.
This is where I live. So what are you gonna do?
Just bring you back to my home.
Yeah.
And welcome.
Yeah, this is my room.
I too kidnap people.
Yeah, fuck.
I too take a human being against their will.
This keeps happening to me.
See,
what do you do for this long? Do you have your laptop or something? Or?
No. But like the whole purpose of today is to be hanging out with you. So what I don't want is me to go home, you to finish early, and then you waiting on me.
Oh.
It is more genuinely.
That's crazy. That's fucking. How long is this video gonna be?
Well, if we we've hung out for about what, maybe 35 minutes here. So this episode will be 35 minutes or maybe 40.
What? Wow.
So like nothing is edited out.
What?
Wait,
that's crazy.
Did I not say that?
I didn't know that. I thought this would be like a clip.
No, this whole thing is going to be
no way.
A YouTube video.
That's nuts.
Wait.
Fucking hell. Maybe bleep out my uncle's address.
Okay. Shit, did I not explain all this?
No, I mean, no.
I was just like, hey, do you want to hang out? And you were like, yeah.
No, well, I knew it would be filmed and everything, but I was like, oh, there'd be like, bits would be taken out of this. Bits.
Right. Well, I'll definitely take bits for social media clips.
Right. But I mean, like, also it's fucking, whatever. It's chill, like. I don't think I said anything crazy.
No, you haven't. Shit. So,
it's fine, like, you know what I mean?
I'm like, shit, did I not pitch what this show was?
No, I should have researched. Well, I think I've only seen the social clips on social media.
So
So the YouTube version, you're saying?
So the YouTube version, I was hanging out with Mike Rice before he did his work in progress at Crackden. And for that show, or for that episode, if I was hanging out with him for 3 hours, we did 3 hour-long episodes. Do you know what I mean?
You went with 3 hours? Oh, here's the park.
Let's park here.
Could this be the move?
Could this be the move?
Could this be goated?
We could park here, or
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, let's just do it. So I usually try and avoid paying for parking anywhere, just as a principle.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But for today, for you,
You're gonna pay for parking? I don't know how things are on the continent, Colman. But
things are not good. Let me.
That's interesting. Wow.
So sorry. Yeah.
It's a long vid.
Oh my god, my back is sweating.
That's fair enough. It happens.
So it's going to be because it's. I'm heavily inspired by comedians' cars getting coffee. So it's like the idea is going places. I hang out with people. We're in cars.
You seeing this?
You're like in the military. The fact that your watch is faced in this way.
This is for when I'm sniping people.
Oh fuck it! One sec. Let me pay for parking here, and then we'll jump out.
You doing your phone?
Yeah, you can do it on your phone.
What the hell's going on?
No, you don't have a car.
No, I don't have a car, Colman. I'm a creative. The world is my car. That's I didn't think you could do that. That's crazy.
You didn't know.
You can pay for parking on a phone. What'll they figure out next?
So let's just.
What'll they crack next, guys? They figured out parking on a phone. Next, you'll be able to drink a beer on your phone.
Actually, tell you what, let's just see if we can park over here. It's only 6 minutes away and it's free parking.
Let's do it, baby.
Sorry, so yeah, the premise, are you getting a sense of what the premise of the show is? Like,
the show has been done. 35 minutes of uncool. Yeah, I was saying, then we drive home, and that's another half.
so there's going to be 2 episodes with you.
Oh, what?
This is episode 1.
That's crazy.
And then when we drive home, that's episode 2. But because like I'm hanging out with people who I think are naturally very interesting anyway, but on the day that they're
Very nice.
doing their interesting thing as
Right,
well.
okay.
So yeah, and also I feel like, okay, so initially what happened, like I don't know if you're interested in any of this, I recorded Killing Sunderman, I had Andreas record us, and I found, look, initially I was going to cut it down into like maybe a 10 or 12 minute episode, right?
Right.
But to be honest, when I started cutting it down, I was like, I've seen this before.
Yeah, but you were there. You were there.
No,
I was
wait a
in this
minute.
car.
I've seen this.
I was actually the one in this conversation. I've seen it.
your partner, like when they're like, hey,
Every editor ever.
Before. Yeah,
I've actually seen this before.
but like, no, I've seen this type of show before, where there's behind the scenes, and really,
Right.
it's still kind of like, it's still not showing you things. It's still hiding some things from you because it presumes you don't want to see them.
Yeah, like the boring bits. Like me on my phone.
Like,
Keep this in.
but like, and put it this way: if I was hanging out with, okay, so one of my comedy idols would be Louis C.K. And I
Okay.
know he's look Kent and all the rest.
Yikes, Colman. I too like Louis C.K. Despite the even more so after the controversy.
Even more so.
Finally, someone who shares my sensibility.
I know. Oh wow, dude, be cool. But so, and I was thinking, if someone's hanging out with Louis C.K. for 2 hours, I was like, you don't have to cut anything out. I'm so interested in how his mind works that I'm
Okay.
like, I'd happily just genuinely just be with you for the journey.
Okay.
And I really love, like, ever seen Bald Bankrupt?
No.
He's a YouTuber where he just has a camera and you come with him exploring these. It's like you could call it a travel show, but it's way more in depth than that. And then, but he'll visit places and he'll have the camera, and he's quite charming. He brings you with. He's a couple million subscribers. But I think, like, if you compare him to a travel show where it's like cut, and you're like, okay, it's like the froth of what that actual city is like, as opposed
Right.
to what the drink actually tastes like.
Oh, okay.
And like, so this, I'm like, I know that it might mean that the energy throughout the episode might go up and go
Yeah.
down. But I'm like, but you've never seen a show like this, where I'm like, no,
Right.
no, you're actually going to come with us and join us.
Okay, that's cool.
So
Listen, I respect your artistic approach. You've got a vibe. You've got you're chasing some kind of a vision. That's pretty hip. There's bits in this that'll be slow, but look, feel free to cut stuff out if you want.
No, I don't want to cut
Look.
anything out. What, are you ashamed of some of these bits?
No, I'm just like,
But also, it doesn't all have to be bits,
Yeah, true. But like
The panic in you. No, everything has to be bits.
it's got to be a bit.
It's what covers and masks
you
all
can't
my
see the
feelings.
real me. No, I think look, that sounds good. That sounds good. But defo, like, I mean, there'll be bits where you're like, it's not that funny, and then you can,
But it's not meant to always be funny.
Right, for sure. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Is there panics?
No panic. I think I'm just so used to making stuff that I'm like, here's what I would do. But different people.
What would you do? What would you do?
I'd shave this down to 15 seconds, and then I'd delete that.
delete it. And I'd never call you again.
No, I think I'm so used to short form stuff that my instinct is to go short
No.
and snappy.
No, I
But,
know.
no, it's a different way to do things.
Do you know what's weird is you can't help but do what you want to do, if that makes, like, I love the idea of this show. Sometimes I wish I didn't.
Oh, really? What is that?
Do you ever have like if I think of because I think if I made it shorter and snappier, I think it would actually genuinely probably do better. But ironically, I'm like, but I hate that.
Okay, yeah,
version
fair
of it.
enough, yeah.
Like,
you have a vision.
There's like the comedy workshops in schools. I have a quote unquote vision for that, where like, if you could get young people into sketch comedy at the age of 16, you might be able to have a national sketch comedy competition.
Yeah,
start promoting
that's a
sketch
great
comedy
cool
and
thing.
filmmaking. And then, like, if you had them doing comedy that age, imagine, like, within 10 years you'd be producing unreal comedic talent.
Absolutely. I would love that when I was a kid.
I would have loved it too.
Yeah.
The problem is when you have that vision, you're like, oh god damn it! I wish that hadn't crossed my mind.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Because now
It's like, what if I had a passion for accountancy? I'd be a billionaire.
And then also with comedy and artistic endeavors, I'm passionate about these things, so I have to make them in the way that I want to see them. Like I want to see this show. Like I enjoy this show.
That's cool. That's really cool.
The problem is, or not the problem, but the way I see it maybe is like, I'm as equally passionate about this as I am about Best Man, as I am about those school workshops, all these things. And you've no control over what people are into.
Yes.
So I can only make what I think is really interesting and cool, but I do believe that others would find it interesting and cool. Like people who find you interesting online, I'm like, oh, I'd like to see what he's like, you know, and you know, for 40 minutes on the way to something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, cool. Amazing. That's great. That's a cool thing you've got going on. I totally get what you mean though. It's very like, it's such a funny thing when you have like an idea and you're kind of locked into it. You're like, God, I can't compromise on this at all. Yeah. I'm very much like, this is, it almost pains you to not do it exactly how you see it. Yeah. Which is great. It's a great thing to be in love with the concept.
It is, because like, yeah. But I genuinely like all the people I'm hanging out with. It's because it's fun to me as well, because I get to hang out with people that I find interesting, or who I like, or some people who I don't really know. So I'm like, well, here's a great way for me to try and hang out with you for a little bit.
Totally, yeah.
So, anyway.
Who have you had? You've had Killian Sunderman, you've had Mike Rice, you've had...
Killian Sunderman.
Sean, I think.
Mike Rice, Sean Uosa.
Yeah. That's great, God.
Who else have I fucking had? I've had a whole bunch of them. Excuse me.
That's great.
But it's a nice... Like, I don't know about you, but like, or maybe I'm very poor to, oh, sorry, that one was me.
Well, listen, start reversing. Fellas out here reversing or something? Come on.
What am I meant to expect the unexpected as I'm driving?
On. Drive forward like a normal person. And now what's he do?
He's gonna have to...
This guy's Mr...
You're gonna have to do something.
Uh-oh. My career.
You like that idea?
That's a great idea.
Do you want to make it together?
Yeah. Make it right now.
Do it right now on the phone.
Yeah, outside. You hit me with a car?
We should probably write it up a little though, shouldn't we?
Yeah, fair, yeah.
Only that... But I genuinely, would you be game for it?
I'd be down.
I'm in Ireland for another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
We could film, if you're game for it, we could film.
I'm game for it, baby, I'm game for it.
Did you read the 6-7 one? I sent you a 6-7 sketch.
Did you?
I did.
I didn't see it.
I had a sketch, because when 6-7 was going, I was like, fuck. But because a whole bunch of people were doing kind of ideas on it. My idea was, because I wanted to, it's basically like, it's what if when this generation gets older, or like when this generation becomes doctors. So I didn't know who I would make. So I'll tell you the idea. The idea is they're like, you know, it's going to open up like, how many tumors do I have?
6-7, is that it?
And the doctors were like, 6-7 tumors. Like
that's kind of funny. Fuck.
And then and then so
that's fucking crazy.
And then, but I don't know whether. Okay, so in this sketch, right? What's weird is I don't know why. Am I the only one who wants to put it in the darkest place and then try and make some fun and light out?
Oh, I get it.
I always find that hilarious when you're like in this really sort of. You're like, this is not where it should be happening.
So sorry, how many tumors do I have? 6-7. Now so you get the guy like. So 6-7.
Well. So either you have a few options. Either the doctor is Gen Z, so he's like, so one is like, so the couple are an older couple, let's say millennial, so they don't do it. So the doctor's like, they're like, we have 6-7, the doctor's like trying to almost
stop himself from doing it.
Like, yeah, and then as it goes along, it's like, and then the only way I could heighten, but it's not really a heighten, it feels like, the only way I think it's heighten is like maybe it gets more dramatic, the movement, because they could be like, how many months do we have to live?
6-7.
Like, because then the audience is aware of what the game is, and he's like, and then it's like, now we could. God, I had a hold on. Hold on. Let me.
I think you don't need to be. It needs to be. The doctor is normal and the patient is weird. So sorry, how many tumors have I? I don't know, 6, 7. And then his wife's like, don't do it. 6, 7. And then
this is.
Oh, you wrote a script and everything. Wow.
I think you'd open up on social media just being like, look, you can see, so I have some bad news. We found cancers. It's okay. And then the wife's like, it's okay. Like, this is if people.
God, that's dark.
and then, how many did you find? We found 6, 7 cancers. The 6, 7. But here in this, the doctors, like initially it's a subtle movement, it gets bigger. So I had the doctor be doing the movement and the patient. Oh, in this one the patient joins in, but it might be more fun if the patient. But you get the idea of it, and then like so each time someone says 6, 7, the movement gets more. So if they're not like you have 6, 7 cancers, the patient's like, oh my God, 6, 7, and the wife's like 6, 7, and then there's like, so what now? And then no. See, this is the doctor says the real problem is that it's metastasized.
Oh my God, this is so dark.
And the patient says,
you did research on.
The patient says, to how many organs?
6, 7 organs.
And then because there's also stages of cancer, and the patient's like, well, what stage?
The answer is always 6, 7. That is good. That's funny.
The patient's like, what stage? Like, is this stage 2? Because it's only stage 1, 2, 3. But like in this stage, I think it's around 6 or 7. And then the wife was like, I haven't heard that stage before. And
it's a new stage.
And the doctor says it's a new stage.
No way.
It's a new stage. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then the doctor's like, good news is we can do chemo, right? It'll be intense. Many sessions. How many sessions?
6.
No, most likely.
Oh gosh!
And then how long is each session? Now I'm just like dragging it out. It's like 6.
How long is each session?
6, 7 hours. How much pain? Like now, but now it's trying to get quicker. How much pain on a scale of 1 to 10? 6, 7. Well, and then the kid, and then the wife was like saying to the other, like, what do we tell the kids? And the doctor's like, how many kids do you have?
6 or 7. That's fucking crazy.
And the wife and then this. I was trying to heighten it, where I was like, the doctor goes, "I'm sorry, I've been dancing around the real issue. It's actually terminal." And then the wife is like, "Do you have years?" And the doctor shakes his head. He goes, "Months. How many months do we have?" I feel like I'm.
Oh, it just ended?
Well, no, how many months? Sorry. At this point, the movement is getting bigger, so it's almost like, how many months? I don't want to say. You kind of have.
Okay.
But I think it's more fun if it's almost just every question, because the audience. But yeah, what would you do with that idea?
I wouldn't touch that in a million years.
Would you not?
No, I just don't like medical. No, it's a funny idea. Absolutely funny. But I don't know.
Too dark.
Well, for me, it's too dark, but it is
way.
funny. It is funny. Yeah, yeah. Good. Yeah, I like the idea that like everything, answer to everything. What stage? 6? Is that a stage? Probably a stage. That's great. Very, very funny.
You wouldn't be in this sketch. You wouldn't.
No, I don't like dark medical.
Yeah. Can I set these up on this, and then we go head over to?
Yeah. What is this?
So this is what I do usually if I'm walking with people on the street.
I'm gonna use a gripper on the street.
This is.
That's crazy.
Is that okay? We have enough. We have a few minutes to set this up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But.
That is nuts.
All of this is going to be...
You're a proper cut. This is all going in?
This is all going to be in.
Dude.
Seeing you react to
Give
that
your
sketch,
audience a break. Cut something out. No, I'm joking.
But seeing you react to that sketch was so joyful. So like...
Well, thank you so much.
Like,
so sorry, do you bring this one as well?
So we're going to have one facing us, one facing the street.
Wow, that's so bonkers.
I really need to start pitching this idea in a way that... Okay, because obviously you're like, I didn't know what the fuck this was. You're like, he wants to do what?
Yeah. No, I get it.
Are you regretting being on
No, absolutely not. I think I'm thinking too much about it logistically.
What do you mean? Go and ask questions. What are you thinking, or what are you wondering?
No, I just look forward to seeing it, I suppose, is all I'm saying.
I genuinely think, okay, who are you into? Imagine if I was hanging out with Tim Robinson for 2 hours and he's going to a show. Would you want to see everything? You're like, no, I wouldn't.
I'd let them cut out the pee breaks and stuff. Well, I gotta see him piss.
No, okay.
Especially when he pisses.
So I hung out with Roger O'Sullivan, right? And so so he was doing a show in Whelan's, and when we were hanging out with him,
He's very funny.
he's very funny.
Very, very funny.
When I was hanging out with him, he had to go do like a little bit of prep work for the show, and I was like, cool, I'll leave you off. Like, as in, it's only really when we're hanging out together, chatting together. Like,
okay.
so, like when you leave here, like if you're like, hey, I'm gonna go do work now, so I'll see you later on. I'm like, cool, that'll be the end of.
You film the empty car for.
They come with me for 6 hours.
It's like the Truman Show. You can turn it on anytime.
No, but
He's sleeping right now. Yeah, a big chunk of this video is just Ross sleeping. Oh, you don't have to pay for parking here. That's sweet. But if you do, you can do it on your phone.
There's yes, sir. I always try to avoid parking here.
Yeah, fair.
Or pay.
Because it's expensive these days, huh?
Fucking crazy expensive.
How much is parking these days?
How much is parking going for these days?
Yeah, how much?
How much does parking going for?
Is it 10 euro?
It was
10 euro.
To park that other place for 3 hours was €10.
For 3 hours.
And like
That's fucked
like
up.
I'm on the continent now. Here I can't.
What would it be like in Barcelona? Do you have a car in Barcelona?
I don't. Jesus, no. That's one of the things I fucking love about it. Is I'm like,
God, 3 hours. That's what, $3.30 an hour.
I think
Every hour is more expensive than a bus ticket.
I think within the next 12 or 18 months, you're going to see. I think more and more people are going to love this type of format.
Yeah, okay.
Because I think with AI and all this shit, you can't. There's no way this is AI. Like and
There's no way.
The fact it has imperfections, I think, believe it or not, is an actual compliment to its style.
Amazing. That's great.
There's something about your. I'm really happy you have a vision.
Yeah, no, genuinely. No, I do. Sorry.
There's like I'm like, it sounds like you're like, this man has lost his mind, but I've committed to this, so I gotta stay positive.
I think it's great. I think it is something different. You know what I mean? It's like a podcast. It's like a podcast.
Exactly. That's how I try and pitch it. It's a podcast, but on the day that you're doing something.
Yes, which is great.
Which is yeah. Like, that's exactly what people want. On the day that they're doing another thing, to have a second thing to worry about.
I think it's handy. It's handy for this because like this is like I'm only doing 2 hours work or something.
Yeah.
So now it's like
I usually say to comedians
when they're doing a show or them.
I'm like, if you want, we should do it when you're doing. I'm gonna turn on that. We should do it when you're doing a 5-minute set, because if it is a
a long set would be exhausting.
if you're doing like your show, like I need you to, I need the comedians to be like, can I get you to just hold that there for a sec? Oh wait a minute, is that?
What?
Oh, 1 sec.
Oh! Wow!
Because I'm just gonna stop.
That's
this.
pretty cool.
I'm gonna stop this one for a second.
That's pretty cool. This, some setup you have here. All this, all these metal things. You know what I mean?
But I say to comics, I'm like, yeah, if you're doing your show, I kind of try and lay it out to them. I'm like, it is going to take a little bit of your energy, but if you're doing like 5 or 10 minutes set, I think it's fine. But if, yeah, I know. But yeah,
Cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be like, now to go on stage with the Apollo or whatever. yeah. So, what is the deal with these things? With parking these days? The thing about Barcelona is, you don't need a car. And even if you did, parking wouldn't be this expensive. They're calling it the housing crisis.
You could do a bit about. They're called the housing crisis. I see plenty of houses.
Oh
no.
What?
Oh no.
What's up, guys? We're back again today for Colman's show. It's called Going Places, where we go places on the day someone's doing something. And I think it's brilliant. We're going to go through Herbert Park here, guys. On our way to Viva. Ireland taking on Scotland. Let's see how we get on. Wish us best of luck. Free parking on the street. There you go.
Anything else?
No, that's everything.
All right.
Unreal, let's do this.
Unreal. Let's do it.
Oh yeah. Let's do this. You got a great beard going on, man.
I think it's too fucking wild.
You've got a great head of hair on you.
The hair. You don't think you see all the dry ends?
No.
It's fucking insane. Like, do I need a jacket? Maybe I do. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's actually not bad out. You're gonna call me crazy. I might get another coffee on the way.
You know what? You're crazy.
I need caffeination these days.
You drink a lot of coffee?
Yeah, I have like 4 coffees a day, 3 coffees a day.
Oh my God. Sorry, 1 sec.
Do you know what? I think today I'll probably only have 2 coffees. Because I've had 1 coffee that I got in a barista place. Forget another one of them. I think they're stronger than instant coffee. Imho.
All right, I'm just gonna go like this and assume that this will be good enough. One sec.
God, it's good for the health. A bit of sun like this now would put a spring in your step, kind of thing.
Yeah, it's fucking raw.
In my opinion.
We're all fucking sweating though because we're so unused
That's
to
the
it.
thing. You bring a big coat and everything. Oh yes, it is good to be alive.
Oh.
I love your flip to fuck. No. Everything's horribly wrong. This is bad.
So
This is how you do it. This is so what's the word?
it's like you feel like a tit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you totally feel like a tit.
That's great. Let me take one of this. That is so funny.
Now I definitely feel like a tit. We're right at the entire.
Walk around like you would.
Gonna go like this.
That's really funny. That's great.
What's weird is
great.
like, so you feel like a tit when you're recording. When you watch it back, of course, because
It feels very natural.
You feel because on some level it's a 3-way conversation between you, me, and the audience, right?
Okay.
So, but it is like so when you're watching it back, you're the third person here.
Oh, it's like someone's doing this.
Yeah, that's exactly. Yeah.
Right, guys? Right? Huh?
Exactly. So
That's how I walk along normally.
that's how.
People don't let me hang out with them. I kind of roam in front of them.
But it is. Look how this is so fucking. Well, do you know what's weird is?
Feels like we're looking for like the metal detector or something.
My arm is always wrecked.
I'd
by
say
being-
so.
It's like a fucking good workout.
It's a cool thing. Remember we did that thing in the car before and it was like we just propped our phones up on the air vent or whatever.
But like it is, I think, because most podcasts is people in a sterile room. So here I'm like, okay, well,
We're out in the park. Look at this beautiful view.
like,
This is beautiful.
this is beautiful.
This is actually
And so like if
beautiful.
we sat down, it means I could just prop it up and then it becomes less obvious.
Oh yeah.
It's only more obvious in movement.
Yeah.
Just kind
I
of
get
hold-
it though. I'm starting to get it. This makes sense, like, you know what I mean? Walking through the park. It's like that show, what's that show about the hiking guy? Kevin Nealon, is it?
Yeah, Kevin Nealon
goes
has a
hiking.
show where he goes shouting and he's holding, like it's weird. So that, I found that quite, like I discovered that a little after I did it. I was like, fuck, someone's already.
Kevin Nealon, you piece of shit.
Kevin Nealon.
Fucking Kevin
Hiking
Nealon.
with Kevin, I think is what it's
Is it?
called.
Yeah. You should call this Going Places. With Colman Hayes.
Going places.
God, this is so funny.
And but you do like you get used to people looking at you afterwards.
Is it?
Yeah.
This is like what like old people think Gen Z are like. We're all doing this all the time. Every old person you see is like, of course they have a fucking stick. Oh, that's great.
So who's going to be here? Is there just you and a camera person? Or no, you
Me?
camera person and a producer.
Yes, pretty much, yeah. So it should be fun now, I have to say. It'll be a bit of crack, and it's a nice day for it as well. I don't mind doing anything when it's nice out.
You don't mind doing anything? Would you rob a bank
I
on a
don't
day like
know.
today?
When it's nice out, yeah, easy. Absolutely. All good?
Sorry.
All good?
Yeah.
Mike's still on?
There's just the odd technical check every now and again. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Still.
because you can't really check it back on this.
So these mics also record 32-bit float internally.
I love that, like all the technology. So the thing with these mics is 32-bit flow internally.
I don't know what that means.
Get this. The best part is the mics record 32-bit flow internally. So it's always they record internally.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
But the thing is, okay, I mean, look, the actual so the sound is going into the camera now as well. So the camera's recording the mics, but the mics recording their own thing as well.
Okay.
So if the camera mic or the camera sound fails, we have the mic sound
Great. Yeah.
as a backup. The only problem is the camera sound is better because it's baking both of our audios in simultaneously.
Oh.
If you go here, like my mic is recording me, if I turn to you, your mic is recording you and recording me talking here, so there'll be a ever so slight echo.
So the camera knows to Not?
I don't know how, but the camera one, you won't ever hear that
That's
echo.
cool.
But on the single individual mics, you hear.
Do you sync it up?
Yeah, you go. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just.
You just drop it in?
Just throw it in.
It's so crazy because we're talking at different times. My mic thinks I'm still in the car. That's so funny. God, it's beautiful, man. Holy cow. This is what it's all about.
If we hit and there's a whole bunch of people and we can't really chat, we can stop there as well.
Yeah.
So we can stop whenever you want.
As far as people know, we could be rugby people. We're going to the rugby.
But I think part of like the fact that like you also get to, like, so the location and the thing we're doing becomes part of the episode too. So it's like a very, like, it's almost like a little lovely little memory of this day.
Yeah, we'll always remember this day.
Yeah.
Forever. I'll be on my deathbed.
Get out the laptop. Show me going places. Episode 7.
You turned into like a New York, like.
I really changed in my old age.
Yeah.
No, skip through. Skip to the good part.
They go right to the end.
That's better. Perfect. A lot of waffle in this video. You see, Colman, back in those days before he was cryogenically frozen,
Cryogenically frozen.
he had a real vision for that show. Fair play to him. He's going places. He's the real one going places. When they unfreeze him someday.
Like Walt Disney.
Yeah, literally.
Come out racist.
Yeah. God, he was so normal. Will I get a coffee in there, maybe? In the lots?
Yeah, do you want to get one in here?
Maybe. Could be the move.
This is the move. This is the move.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing is
Everyone's like, fucking hell.
do you want to, this goes way better, but when we're walking in Dublin City Centre with Roger, you know, for the most part,
Yeah.
after a couple of minutes, it does dissolve a little
Yeah,
bit.
really
Kind of
good.
like,
Yeah, you forget what you're doing.
but I suppose the fact that we're talking about it, about how the show runs, it's
Yeah.
probably bringing us attention. But like, we can keep talking, but I'm just.
There's something very funny about this whole episode being us talking about the show.
Why
And so
not?
do you keep in, what do you edit on?
I'm going to show you taking a dump.
Close the door, close the door.
No, this is part of it.
Oh, fuck,
Part of it, Ross.
Colman, you're killing me here. That's so funny. God, there's a nice park here, huh?
Yeah.
Imagine living up there.
I used to come here every during COVID. There on a Sunday there's a. Actually, I brought Mike to this park when I was in his episode because on Sunday there's a fucking farmers market. So really good food.
Farmers Market.
All right, you want to get coffee?
I'm
in
gonna
here?
get a cup of Joe in here, guys.
Here,
One more for the road,
yeah.
kind of thing. Do you want anything?
No.
No.
Actually, I'll get you this one. What you want?
No, get out of here.
No. You got the previous one.
Oh,
So
right, cool.
what do you want?
I might just get a cappuccino
I'm just gonna
again.
make this smaller so they don't feel.
Oh, yeah.
This is just gonna be like a cappuccino.
Yeah, I think so. Hello, how you doing? Let's get a latte, please. Can I?
I'll get this.
You sure?
Yeah.
Get out of
It's
here.
a small thing.
Too kind. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, this is the life, man. This is the life.
So when are you going to be asking people on the?
I actually need to check that when I get there. It's like, thank you so much.
The regular latte?
Oh yeah.
Vanilla latte?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I should talk about the
Over here. Do you want the lids here?
lids. Yeah, I don't know how much I should talk about the actual logistics of the brand. And everything, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Why so?
Just in case.
Yeah.
It could be a
okay.
bit, you know. But it's very fine.
You think the brand would it not be more advertising for the brand on some level?
Yeah, but just
Just in case.
the behind the scenes of it all. I'm not sure how they. You never. They can be very sensitive.
Yeah, they can be.
Yeah.
It's all right. You're doing something for a brand.
Yes, and it's even fun. It's like at the Aviva. It's always fun doing these at the Aviva because it's like very.
You've done this a few times at the Aviva.
Yeah, you know what? Weirdly, but it's just.
But you can say what you're doing. Yeah.
It's like interviewing,
Yeah.
like Vox Popping kind of thing.
Gotcha.
And it's a bit of crack. Everyone's kind of in a good form, and everyone's in good buzz, and people want to talk or whatever. It can be hard sometimes when you're out in the street and people are like going to work. But when you're at something like this where it's like fish in a barrel or whatever,
People are like, we're out to have a good time. We're out to
Yeah.
see a match.
we're here socially.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited, and it's quick as well. And it's a bit of crack, you know what I mean? I think whenever I'm doing work and it's like a 2-hour day, I'm like, oh, yeah, I could do that. I could do 2 hours.
I could do this for the rest of my life.
Yep, I think I wanted to. I said the morning off. I had Monday morning off.
Yeah.
This weekend I was like, oh yeah. When I got the morning off, I can really see myself enjoying life. Just like sleeping in is crazy.
Yeah, sleeping in.
You wake up at 5 a.m., right? Do you still do that?
Well, I do that if I'm doing workshops. Wait, where did that come up from?
I feel like before when we were like planning to put out a video, you'd be like texting at like 4. Yeah, I'll put this out at 4 a.m. Or like you'd be just up early.
Oh yeah, so when I was doing the video a day, I would post first thing in the morning. So if I was doing a workshop, so I'd maybe have to. Usually I might get up at 6 because I have to shower and eat, be gone by 7.
Right.
I'd get up maybe half an hour, 40 minutes earlier. Like, all right, let me just post the video.
Okay, yeah.
So I can go about my day.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing a workshop in a school and you don't have time. When you're like, as soon as you're kind of like in the car, like you really don't have a moment until like 5 or 6 o'clock in the evening. And I'm like, at that moment, I'm like, I don't give a.
God, fair play.
Those
Holy
days
cow.
when I was doing workshops were the hardest days to put out a video because I'm like, I
say
was
so.
just in a fucking school today doing nothing.
And you have no time to yourself. You're just on.
Yeah.
It's like doing a show for a whole day.
Yes, it's exhausting.
And you have been in a lot of ads. There's a time where I think, Colman, he's been. Whenever I go to the cinema, you are in an ad before the movie. By that I mean 2 times I went to the cinema.
Twice.
You were in an ad. I was like, this guy's always at the fucking cinema.
Have you seen the ad with I think I was also in a third ad.
A third ad?
But it's just my voice.
For the little mole guy?
No.
Another one?
There's another one where there's a spider. Have you seen there's an ad, I think it was for Virgin Media.
Okay.
And there's like, it shows how when you get broadband all around the house, everyone in the house is happy. But they have it as these cartoon characters or animated characters. One is like a yoga mouse.
Oh!
Does that ring a bell?
No!
Okay, well there's a spider in the attic watching a rugby match with a thick Cork accent, and that's me.
No way!
Yeah,
Fair play.
yeah.
God almighty. Do you have a voiceover agent or anything?
No.
Wow.
No.
How do you get these things?
I have an acting agent, Tom O'Sullivan, and yeah,
cool.
He puts me forward for stuff. I am trying to get a voiceover reel now because I've gotten some voice work. I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should be doing more voice work.
Put it together, like the ones you've done already. Just chuck into a thing, I'd say.
Yeah, but
that's a great thing.
But like everyone wants the next thing. Like ads are great, and I'm so happy to have them. But of course, you're like, God, can I come on, throw me in TV and film.
Oh, into an actual movie or something?
Into an actual movie.
Yeah, I could see that for you.
Like I was in an actual film. Actually.
What were you in?
You know, Michelle Yeoh has a film coming out called The Surgeon.
Right.
And it is I'm in it for like it was 1 day shooting, right? So I was a
Michelle
day player.
Yeoh, wow.
And I'm playing a doctor, and my line is literally, the anus fell out. Right, that's my line in the movie. I did
6'7", you see.
6. How many anuses?
6, 7.
7.
6, 7.
And,
wow.
But what's weird is like, so I was happy to be on set and I was happy to be in because I was like, okay, this is a good learning experience. Because like being a day player, you're like, cool, I get to see how the set works without having the massive burden of I'm in a week of
lines and everything.
just in case I fuck something up. It's nice to be like, all right, look, I have one line. Surely I can't fuck this up.
The anus fell in. Fuck!
Yeah, the anus is fine.
They're completely unscathed. Nothing bad happened at all.
And so I was in that. But I was wondering then. I was like, oh, I wonder, like, could this scene be cut? So sometimes when you film something, you're like, narratively, could you cut this out and the story still works? And then on some level, I was like, I wonder, could they?
And did they?
Well, I don't know. The film has. We only filmed it like a couple months ago.
Wow, that's cool.
But in the film, the scene that I'm in actually is a pivotal moment.
Oh, the anus falling out.
So I don't want to give too much away, but narratively, it has some significance.
Yeah. Great.
So I will at least be in the background of it.
Unreal.
Because narratively, it has some significance.
That's amazing. That's really cool.
So, no, but yeah. So I have to, but maybe they could have filmed it. But anyway, I could still be cut out. Like, let's be honest. But
I think the anus fella has got to be a pretty pivotal line, sure.
the anus fella. Did I tell
That's
you?
really cool.
Did I tell you I was in that film with Bono's daughter, Eve Hewson. She did that film. The crossover. Oh, what's it?
Do all Bono's kids have cool names? I never can tell. I guess I don't know Bono's surname, but they all seem to have like cool names.
Yeah, I guess so.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
She's in that film. Flora and Son. Have you? So she's it's all right. She was playing like inner city Dublin girl. She's a daughter, or she's a son. Son's getting in trouble, and there's a scene where the son ends up in court, and I am an officer in the court, and I say, they're like, how many previous convictions? Oh my God! Oh my God! And I actually say 6 or 7.
No way! Oh, she has 6 or 7.
No fucking
That's crazy.
way. So I actually say 6 or 7, Your Honor, or some
That's
6 or
insane.
7 judge.
Free cans and stuff.
6.
6
or
or 7?
6 judge, 7 judge.
Oh, thank you so much. Cheers. Thanks a million.
Oh no, sorry, it's 6 judge.
Thanks a million.
Sorry, thank you so much. Sorry, it's not 6 or 7, it's 6 judge. Now I had 2 words,
Wow.
1 sentence, 6 judge.
Wow.
But then, so then you're like, but I was trying to when I was like in, because I was being brought in for the filming day. I was like, is there any way I could be like, Your Honor, I've been looking into it, and it is 6 previous
Oh,
convictions.
you wanted to add more lines.
Like, could I build it
Can
up?
I really ham this up, Your Honor? Good question. I thought it through, and I figured it out. You see,
Cut. They're like,
this is meant to be a one line. When I first started looking into this, I thought maybe 1 conviction, but no, I was wrong. That's great. And what did they say? They're like, no.
well, in the actual finished film, you can hear it. I am blurry and out of focus in the background. And you can barely.
Oh, that's crazy.
Because she takes a call, so you just hear me be like 6 judge. Like it's just like.
Okay, yeah. I see what you mean, yeah.
Six,
That's cool though. That's really cool.
But
That's cool to be in.
On some level, it was actually kind of similar. It was kind of nice to be. It was nice to be sort of have a small role.
Yeah, that's very cool.
So you get a sense of like now I feel like I'd like now a slightly bigger role, but it's like
That's great.
I was actually happy to be like, cool, I have 2 words, I don't have to worry about my line.
Yeah.
I can just almost maybe absorb how
That's
a bigger
unbelievable.
set runs.
That's really cool.
So that was kind of nice.
That's great.
And it was the same with the one with Michelle Yeoh. I was like, okay, cool, I get that you kind of just maybe see how an even bigger set runs.
Unreal. That's so cool.
And then afterwards, you're like, okay, I think I'm ready.
I've seen it all.
I've seen it all. I quit. I
That's
retired.
great. Holy shit. That's fun, dude. God.
Do you know where it is you're meeting these people?
Yes, down here on the far side.
On the other side of the street.
No, beyond these traffic lights down here, kind of.
Cool. So yeah, I don't think I'll go home, but I'll go do something.
You sure? Yeah.
Well, like what you're gonna be an hour and a half.
Probably 2 hours or so. Yeah.
2 hours.
What time's it now? 12. Yeah. I'd imagine by 1:30 is a safe bet. But I'll text you. I'll keep you in the loop.
I'll try and be back by 2. I would rather me be waiting on you than you waiting on me.
All right. That's fair
Is
enough.
that fair enough? Because of the nature of the show.
It's going places, kind of thing. Do you want to stop here so before it gets packed, or what do you think?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, what's the logistics of filming people on this camera?
What, on this one?
Yeah, is it chill? Whatever.
Oh, it's a public street.
Okay. And they can talk to my lawyer. That's great.
But they're like, you can film anyone on a public
Yeah, surely, yeah. Right, cool.
What is that? No, but you don't need anyone's permission.
Yeah.
All right, sure, we'll see you later on.
Yeah, I'll see you later on.
Okay.
See you in a few hours so we can go places some more. This is great. I'm getting it. I'm getting it now, man. I am getting it. We're walking there. I was like, this is great.
Yeah.
This is like, I see what you're going. I see what you're doing.
So you're trying to come and try and
And now
catch
that I know it's all one thing, I'm like, wow. Every second is valuable in this world. Every second that we're alive is a blessing.
I'll take this
Yeah,
off.
go for it.
Break a leg. Best of luck.
Thank you, man. And listen, I'll see you.
I'll see you in about 2 hours.
Go to bed. See you soon.
See you soon.
Cheers.
Catch you in.
I'll just see you-
Give me a text.
Yeah.